We're good.
Woo! Okay. So I was kind of rambling before I finally got you back on for the second time.
Okay.
That the call that started as an accountability call 6 weeks ago for the clients that I've worked with on the 30 Days to Healthy Living and Nutrition Plan has now grown into something just so much cooler. And everyone's invited now. So it started with, as I was saying, 30-day clients, and now it's all of you are invited. I posted this on my personal page on both Instagram and Facebook. And with all the things that I'm talking about in this group call, when we put something out into the universe and we are looking for it, the right people are going to respond. And that is how I met my friend Jay. So Jay responded to my post on Instagram and he asked, so what is this growth network community? And I said that it's basically an expansion of my huge dream of life to help people have more self-compassion, because when it starts here, and I have a little quote that I want to read, when it starts here, it's so much more deliberate when it expands into those around you, your family, your community, and then, I mean, ultimately the earth. That's why I started this private group, because we all have an interest in living a cleaner life, healthier life, but then also for the earth as well, because we have children, we have families, we have descendants that are going to be on this earth, so we need to leave it a better place for them and enjoy it while we're here as well. So this came up on my Life on Purpose calendar that my boyfriend's mom gave to me for my birthday. Here's the quote for today. You have to learn to love yourself before you can love someone else. And because it's only when we love ourselves that we feel worthy of someone else's love. And so that really connects last week's topic about self-compassion to meeting my new friend Jay here. So Jay is a life coach, and he and I are going to be working together because a lot of you may have no idea what a life coach exactly is. You may have had curiosity. And so I think this is such a cool opportunity for you all to learn what this type of individual can bring for you, because I had a life coach a year ago, and man, it helped me push through so many setbacks that I had for myself, which we all have. We all have these. So I'm stoked to have Jay on our next community call, but he's here to give you a better sense of what his life mission is and how he can help you. So Jay, please share.
Okay. Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, it was kind of one of those serendipitous things that we got connected.
Yes.
So and to me, that's always a way to know that it's right, when like you can't force it. These things just happen naturally. So when we got connected, it was pretty awesome, because what I'm doing is I have a coaching business called Open the Box Coaching. And really what that is that what I found in my own life is that society is always trying to put you in different boxes, whether that's through school or work, relationships. All of these things have boxes that they want you to fit inside of. And you can't flourish if you're in somebody else's box, right? You have to enjoy yourself. You have to be yourself. So what a life coach really does is it's very similar to a health and wellness coach or even a personal trainer. They're just looking at the way you live your life and helping you discern what works and what doesn't. So that's what I do. I am going to help people build like a sustainable trust and confidence in themselves, so that they are looking inward for that validation instead of looking outward. So instead of trying to fit into other people's boxes, you really open up your own box and pull out a lot of the fantastic ideas and passions and creativity, so that you can start flourishing as your best self.
Yes.
So yeah, so really what
So
it is
exciting.
it's definitely it is exciting, because I think that you would agree with me that like all human beings have like that uniqueness that makes us great, right? All of us
Yes.
have those things, but some of us forget how to tap into those, or maybe weren't ever taught how to tap into those things.
Yeah.
So that's where
I
I
would
come
say
in.
that I would say that
Yeah.
latter part for the majority of us, and that's how I can relate to so many people in this community that we've created. We all just haven't even realized the potential that we have, the power within us to make ourselves feel better. And so I feel like someone who's been trained like you to help us tap into that is just, I mean, what a purpose. I love it. I'm so glad we met. I'm so stoked for you to be on our call on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central. It'll be about an hour call. Jay and I will be doing a live Q&A, and then there will be room for anyone else to ask questions about life coaching, what he has to offer, maybe even what he and I are going to be working on. I'm really stoked. So thank you so much. We were supposed to meet.
Yes.
Don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And that's the thing is that and that's one of the things I talk about is that when you start doing these things and you start following your vision and listening to yourself and really trusting yourself, opportunities start arising that you couldn't have forced into existence. Like they're there, but you've got to train your mind and train yourself to see them. And I think that's one thing that I really help people do is see new opportunities and see ways to continue to better themselves.
Well, and I think too, it speaks to what we've talked about in our community calls, and that it always starts with a small action, because we all have a really hard time breaking down our huge dreams and passions into smaller steps, because we just see that mountain and it's sitting up there, whatever our dream is. It's like, how do we do that? It's very overwhelming. So I think it's, again, and you're right, so perfect that I've been practicing this for years. It didn't like all of a sudden just happen. I've been working on this, and then I connect with you, and then you get to come into basically share what you have to offer to everyone else, so they can all see that it does take just small actions to open the box, see where they really should be, how they should really feel. And yeah, we're going to talk so much more about it on our call on Wednesday, 7 to 8 p.m. I'm going to include the Zoom link in the description to this video, and then also in the comments. And then feel welcome to post thoughts or comments that you have that you'd like for us to cover in that video. I've got several questions that I've already thought of and what I've heard from other people and what we can ask Jay. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. Everyone's invited. Anyone who has any interest in learning more about what the Growth Network community has to offer them, along with what Jay's life coaching can offer. If you need a box that you need to open up, this might be the perfect opportunity to do that. So Thank you again, Jay, for coming on, and your patience in getting
and yours, yeah. And honestly, the biggest draw, my biggest thing is you might be able to see my kids pop on if we're doing 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. My kids will not be able to avoid or resist the temptation to hop on. So you'll see my cute 5 and 6-year-old boys on that call too, at least for like 10 seconds. They'll get their 15 minutes of fame and they'll pop off.
And it's perfect because all of our other members have kids and animals that are in and out of the screen. So you'll fit right in.
Yes.
All right, Jay, cool. Well, thanks everybody. We will see you on Wednesday. Ask any questions that you are curious about beforehand, or jump in and find out more about what we have to offer. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.